Peeps, welcome back to my channel. Today, yes, we're still quarantine, and today I'm going to be doing a kind of a tutorial slash chit chat. I was so uninspired, but I knew the look what I wanted. I knew the look that I wanted to do, but I was just so uninspired, and I felt like, you know, I need to talk with y'all. Hope y'all like the hair. Hope y'all like it. It's something different that I would normally do, but I was like, I need to switch it up. Having my hair in a pony for the last couple videos. And thank y'all for sharing the love on Instagram, because it's been really nice to see a lot of feedback from my peeps, especially my OGs. It's good to see a lot of feedback, and I really am happy about that. So okay, yeah, hair's good. Hair's great. So I'm super excited and happy about the feedback and everything. Okay, so I want to talk to y'all a little bit. Also, I'm going in with my favorite product for moisturizer. This is the e.l.f. Hydration Moisturizer. Y'all, I love this so much. I'm so glad I got my hands on it. I talk about it all the time. Would I go back to the clean and clear? Yes, but right now my skin has got adjusted. For me, I have it done pretty good. It's been almost a month since I've been out of work. Getting ready to be a month since I've been out of work. But, you know, if it wasn't for me doing YouTube, I don't know, like, exactly how I would get through this being at home. So I'm kind of glad YouTube has really got me through this whole pandemic, because it's been crazy. So I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Putty Primer, which looks like this. I'm going in with the matte version. Y'all, so speaking of e.l.f., okay, so I was watching Mari. I've been watching the Ratchet TV. That's what I call it, Ratchet TV lately. And I've been watching Mari. It was this episode where this girl was like, oh, I found product, and it was an eyeshadow palette, and I don't wear makeup, and it was from e.l.f. I hollered. Y'all, I was so weak. I was going to tell her, like, girl, it's e.l.f. Just say e.l.f. And Mari said it right. He said e.l.f. Oh, girl, just say e.l.f. Just see, say I need to say e.l.f. This is it, y'all. Her name wasn't Susan, but I just felt like I needed to say Susan, because, you know, I had to give somebody a name. But yeah, I was like,
no, she didn't. No, she did not. E.l.f. It was by the brand E.l.f. E.l.f.
I'm looking at her like, she talking about e.l.f. Cosmetics. So, yeah, I was so weak. So I'm going to take my other favorite new method that I have been using throughout the LA colors. This is their pressed powder and cappuccino. I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics 114 brush, and I'm just going to set everything. Been liking the outcome of this step in general, because it's so great to do, especially on Instagram. I've been really active. Speaking of Instagram, shout out to everyone who's following me on there, because I love it. Once again, I know I probably shouted y'all out earlier, but shout out to y'all again. So I've been like really active on there, and I've noticed, even if I don't edit my photos to the T, the shine of this method and also my face in general looks highly good and amazing. That's so new, highly good and amazing. So I do the past look. Like, look how good that looks. And I like to take the Beauty Treats Sun Shimmer Face and Body. Look at that. Can y'all look at that? Don't that look like a huge product? It is so good. It works amazing. Y'all watch this. Look at that. It works so good. I like how it just settles into my skin really, really good whenever I apply this, especially onto the forehead. And I like to just do like a little wiggle down the forehead while I'm applying this product. It looks so natural. Even when I apply it on top of my foundation, it looks so natural. And be careful, you do get a lot of fallout, because if you don't tap on major excess, you will get fallout all over your clothes and all over your face. So, yeah, look at that glow, guys. Like, it's just beautiful. My brows and everything, and I don't know how they are right now as far as my liking. It took a little longer compared to how I would normally do my brows, but hey, you know, I have my days. I'm gonna give the Wet n Wild palette a break. We've used it, we gave some love to it, we shared it, I gave my thoughts, and I gave my opinion. So I'm gonna give the Wet n Wild palette a break. You guys asked for pastel colors, so I think I'm gonna use a little bit of the LA Girl Neon palette. Looks like this, and NYX palette. So I'm just kind of like switching it up a little bit this time around, like a pastel look for summer. So I do have my eyes already primed and everything, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be taking the NYX Cosmetics. This is the Off the Topic palette. This is in brush right here. Oh my gosh, you guys, this brush is everything, especially for outer V. It gets into the outer V very, very well. So I think I'm going to go in with this pretty pink here. It's like a hot pink, because any neon look is great with a great hot pink look. So I'm just going to show y'all what I mean by that. But anyways, we're going to talk about being confident in quarantine. I think I want to touch base on that topic just a little bit. So sometimes being in quarantine, it can be like very, very cray-cray at times. And I understand people are ready to open up. Like, oh, I get it, but not yet. I don't think it's time. I really don't think it's time to open up just quite yet. And you're probably like, why? Why don't you think it's time? Well, for one, have they found a cure for it? Now our president is telling us to inject ourselves with hand sanitizer in Lorac products. Which, who in the right mind? I'm not even going to go there. But I don't think it's time. I don't think America is fully ready for that responsibility to open up yet. I know we need our nails done. I know I was on the verge of taking my braids out, but I said no, we're gonna look a hot mess until the end. Look a hot mess. So I'm just taking the pink shade and I'm just gonna be applying it to the crease like that. With that side, but hey, we're gonna make it work, people. We're gonna make it work. Yeah, people just need to just slow their world and think about it. Like, if we do open up early, how will that affect us? Like, to really think about it. If you're ready to be out of quarantine and you just cannot live another day stuck inside the house, would you rather be in your house or in a jail cell? I mean, just really think about it. So gorgeous. Right beside the pink. Hope it don't give us that purple. Okay, that was too much for purple vibe, but I hope it pulls it off. Yep, it's blending in with purple. But it does blend in nicely. Ooh. Ooh la la, I like. Me like the colors that's blending in. Okay, Mr. Krabs. And I just want to know, like, okay, so being confident. So how have you guys been keeping yourself motivated throughout this pandemic? Have you guys been reading things online? Have you been reading things, you know, in your closet that you never thought in a million years you would pick up? Have you guys picked up anything new, like, about yourself? Because I have picked up things about myself that I did not know that was... say, like, you know, you have those days where you just want to say something, but then again, it's like, girl, is it worth, you know, the time? Is it worth you saying something like that? You know, anything. It could just be anything negative. And I can be like, girl, it's not worth the time. Like, I've had my days where I just want to get out of bed, but like, ain't nothing to do. But no, I just be saying to myself, like, girl, be positive. We're almost through this. Because our governor had really wanted to open up, and he wanted to open up May 8th in North Carolina. Cool. Myself, I said, well, for one, you cannot break down easily. You cannot break down at all, because there are going to be times where you're going to feel like you're going to want to break down, and then when you break down, it's going to be like, well, why did I break down? And another thing I wanted to say, how I was able to keep myself confident, is worship music and talking to God all the time, and just thanking Him, because I have received awesome with my family, and not only my family, but we have not lacked since this pandemic. If your family haven't lacked, I haven't lacked. So if you guys feel great about yourselves, even though you're ready to, you ready to get back out there, don't push yourself back out there just yet. But this is the look here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know what you guys thought about it. But anyways, alright guys, I gotta go, and I will chat with you later. Bye guys.